Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods Gravitas. I kind of forgot what this pack was called just then, because it's been a little while. Everything... Oh, hello. I just got stuck. You can get stuck in your... Oh, what? Okay, I wanted to try and get up on top. Never mind. Yeah, the pack has been updated to 2.5. So that's where we're at right now, 2.5. I just had to turn all of my shaders back on. And there's a few bits that I need to do. So I need to go to settings, minimap settings. Type in north, do on. That means the map doesn't move, it's the arrow that moves on the map. It's just much nicer in my opinion. I don't like when the map moves, it just feels weird. It means that I get my orientation a bit off, right? Because that way, like, I know this way is north. And if I move like this, and then the map moves with me, I'd be like, okay, where's north? It's weird. Anyway, the other thing I need to do is R and C, and then there's, I think it's auto refills. No, it's not that, is it? Locked slots. And then pick up items directly into your inventory, false. And that way when you lob something down, there you go. Hey. So, all of my leather stuff is gone. We have had an update, and at Dynamics, wait, what? Integrated Dynamics is in here. I did not realize that was in here. I did know that the thermal dynamics got an update, but it still doesn't have an item pipe, which is fair. It's fair enough. It's got like a buffer and things, but yeah, I was kind of like, oh, it's been updated. Does that mean we've got item pipes? But no, we don't. Fair enough. What was I doing last time? Because it's been a good number of days since I played this. I think I was getting... Oh, hello. I was getting a bunch of blank slates for some reason. Not sure why. I think it's because we could upgrade this by going through the portal over here. Oh no, you know what it was? I was making blank slates because I was getting loads of life essence, blood, and that's because every time I kill one of these, I'm doing it for the experience. And this fills up really, really quickly. So I was like, you know what, I'll just lob in as soon as this gets to... Are you on? No, you're not. Yeah, as soon as this gets to, like, 32, I put I put a whole stack of deep slate in here, and then it will convert. There you go, 32. And I can lob all of these in, and they'll start converting. You know what I really need? Oh, just rearranging myself. There we go. So, yeah, what I really need is... Oh, it's an enchant, and I can't remember what the name of it is. Is it Knowledge of Ages? I think that's in here. It's an apotheosis enchant. Knowledge. Knowledge is how you say it. I really need this one. Not entirely sure how I get it. Oh, I think you can get it via the book. So this tome, we could make this tome of weaponry, and then we could try and get an enchant for it. But as you can see, we're getting loads of experience. Not loads, but we're getting some experience from killing these dudes. But I'm not doing it for the blood, which feels a bit weird. I don't know if I'll get more experience if I use my axe. Not my axe, my sword, which has got smite on it. Obviously it doesn't one-shot, but... You know what, I think I get more experience from this. Or the same amount of experience, but it's a one-shot. Yeah. I'm going to try and enchant, like, everything I've got. I got another familiar stone. I don't know what happens if you do it again. Oh, I should do it over here, where there's a bit of room. Just in case we get another horse. Okay, cool. So we can hold on to this for when we accidentally kill our horse. Got ya. Whoops. Someone did mention the reason that I'm getting a ton of these wrought iron shovels now I just keep getting loads of them from killing these. Nice. And that's full up. Brilliant. Right, I'm going to have to keep a bunch of these on me at all times. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, the reason I'm getting that is because... Which one is it? I've got 6 luck on my armor. And it's the luck that's giving me the iron shovels. So that makes a lot of sense. So thanks for pointing that out. I forgot to put... brilliant. There you go, put a half stack in there. But of course, we want to get ourselves to 30 levels. I'm going to enchant the blue steel javelin and the blue steel mace. I mean, it doesn't matter if we're losing blood. I'm not really doing anything with it right now anyway. In fact, I've kind of made a decision. This might make a few of you a little bit annoyed, but my decision that I've made is we're done with blood magic now. Why are you hovering? Weirdo. Yeah, we're done with blood magic. We did blood magic to the point where we could get ourselves enchanting, and that's kind of the only reason I wanted to do blood magic. So I've had a lot of fun doing blood magic. It's just one of those where I'm like, you know what, now we're going to do the hard grind and get to the moon. And that does require like quite a bit of iron, for example. And, wow, I say iron, I mean steel, because it's a lot of steel that we need. I also am going to try and make some more brass, clocks. And I want to max this spawner out. Like, max it out to the point where we can max it out, if you know what I mean. So we can't put, like, a dragon egg on there yet. Why are you not... You know something? I just realised that we don't need these because we are not getting any husks, like the mini husks. But that just makes it a lot easier for us to see up there. There we go. So we can hit anything that comes down. So what the Knowledge of Ages does, I didn't explain it a minute ago, but what it does is enemy drops are directly converted to experience. So that's going to be super useful, and that way we can like sit here and kill less things and get more experience. It does mean we're not going to get any drops off these guys, but I'm absolutely fine with that if that means that we can just get more experience to do more enchanting. And then what I'll eventually do is I'm going to make a full set of blue steel armor. And come on, down you come. There you go. Yeah, sometimes they need a little poke to get them to actually fall down. Did I pick those up? I did. Sweet. Wow, I already converted all of those. I might start converting them to the higher tiers. But again, I'm not entirely sure what we are going to do with a ton of blank slates now, considering we are kind of done with blood magic. I might come back to it. I don't know yet. I might come back to it so I can do the meteor, because I think that would be like a good way to get a load of resources. Now, luckily we do have core rail tombstones in this pack, right? Well, first off, we got our horseback, which is awesome. But there's also the disenchantment book. And all that takes is a bit of lapis, and you can hold an item in your offhand. So we could put like this sword in our offhand. And then you right click it on a grave that's got a soul in it. And then you get those as books. So it's basically enchantment stripper. So this is a pretty decent pickaxe, I'd say. Although fortune, I think, goes even higher. Fortune. It does go quite high, but I'm not sure what we can fortune and not. So at this point, I don't know if fortune's any good or not. I'm sure we'll find out. Ah, I forgot that the orb wasn't full, so I could have just stuck the orb in there the entire time. We just got 30, which is perfect. I don't have any lapis on me. I swear I had a bunch of lapis, like, knocking about somewhere. I've got another familiar stone right there. It's pretty decent. Don't remember what these are from. I think this is from when we got rid of... Yeah, over here, these are all my drawers. this is where I would put uranium. If I had any. Good old Dinkelberg. But... Oh no, middle click is not to sort anymore either. So R and C. Where is it? Hotkeys. And then sort inventory. Sort inventory, middle click. Middle mouse button. Hey. Hey. Love it. Right. Anyway, we are going to go and I think we're going to do the blue steel javelin first. It's probably a better idea to actually just enchant the... Oh, yeah, scared the poo out of me. It's probably a good idea to just enchant like this. Oh, I had some lapis in there. That's good to know. Why does it always give us tombstone soulbound? I feel like we need more stuff. And we are running out of torches as well. I need to make some more. I feel like we're yeah, this is just 15 quanta. Why are these not giving it then? Does it need to be closer? I'm confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I could have sworn I put some here. Fine. Interesting. We will have to put some more down. Luckily, we are in a room full of bookcases, and I do have my mining laser. And I do remember that you can just silk touch them. Plonk them down like that. Is that now giving us... That's 2. That's 6. Oh, you're kidding me. That's why I didn't get anything good when I tried to enchant this damaged anvil. Oh. Right, let's block that back up because I don't want to fall out. So this should be now at... Why is it 10? 1, 2, 3. That's way too far. I don't know why I put it there. I think here... Oh my goodness. Did anyone else just do a little poo as well, like I just did? I got scared as heck when looking at the void right there. Oh, man. Right, let's get rid of those. I might turn this back into precision mode at some point, because it's just better. Ah, I think that one's blocking. That was scary. Right, how many is this now? Still 10. You got 6 here. I can pick this up, at least. You can go there for now. You don't need to be up there. Yeah, let's turn this into precision mode. What is it for? I forget the button. Put some more in there because we need that later. I forget what button it is I've set this to. Ah, 7 is what I need to set it to. So precision mode, yes. Oh, much nicer. I do know that we've got like better enchantments we could put on this. Not enchantments, you know what I mean, like the bookshelves and stuff. Okay, it's scary. We could put better bookshelves down and things like that, but I don't think I can be bothered to do that. This should be 15, 15. Okay, cool. Now can we enchant this thing with something better? Looting 2? Looting 2 as well? I'm sure we could do better than that. I mean... Oh, sod it. Go on. And Bane of Arthropods. So if we find any spiders, we can at least, yeah, grab them. Anyway, I do need to light all of these up. I do need to go back and get even more experience, so it's going to be a little bit of a grind, me getting loads of experience. Okay, we are back up to 30 levels, and we're going to go back in here. What? Oh, you know what? Yep, knew that would happen. It's because I had it in my hand when I right-clicked. I wanted that crafting table. We've got a bunch of books in here. Like in the bookshelves, right? So I'm just going to stick that down like that. And we are going to make one of these, or two of these, I should say. Where did all the lapis go? I swear I had lapis in there before. Something fishy just went on. Also, this spawns me, like, right here. Little annoying right there, but all good. Alright, let's grab the lapis. We go back in. It tells us that we've got an update to do. It always tells us that for some reason. Anyway, this one, Bane of Villagers. Nope. This one, Unbreaking 3. I mean, we might get another one with it. No, sod it. Go on then. Oh, you're kidding me. We only got Unbreaking 3. Does Unbreaking go higher? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oh, poop. We need a lot of experience, so what was this giving us? Sharpness. I really need that Tome of Knowledge. I don't know if there's like a really... Anyone got any good ways of getting experience? That is the question. The whole reason, by the way, there's no waystone here. I would have put a waystone down, and then we could have just like TP'd directly to this place. I don't think you can do waystones in here, unfortunately. But yeah, not sure what to do now. Are we just going to have to go get even more levels and then keep grinding? I'm going to look up if there's like a good way to get whatever it is, the knowledge thingy. Knowledge of the ages. Yeah, I'm going to look that up. And just got an unobtainium site scroll. That's pretty funny. Unobtainium's not in this pack, by the way. It's just, I think they're using the same mod, or the same list of stuff from all the mods. So that makes sense that it's there. It's just funny to see. So, a few people on the Discord, and in the comments, and like everywhere, and all the time, people are asking me to do this, but a few people have mentioned I should do the GregTech New Horizons mod pack. So I was thinking, it's a flipping difficult mod pack, right? Someone told me recently that the person that has finished it put 5,000 hours into that pack. So I was thinking, after Gravitas is done, because Gravitas is also kind of difficult, right? Especially if you're doing it at the same sort of speed as me. I was thinking, after Gravitas, it might be something we look into. Let me know what you think about that, because, yeah, if I do it, it will replace my Wednesday slot. So right now I'm doing Gravitas every Wednesday, and then I'm doing like 2 easier mod packs, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, right? And then I'm doing some other stuff at the weekend. But yeah, just let me know what you think, because I think that would be kind of interesting. This right now is a little boring, I understand, me just killing stuff so I can get enough experience. And I just realised I have enough experience, so I can go enchant something now. Really need to sort that room out at some point. I need to just run in there, sorting it out. See, it's got the... yeah, I must have taken it out for some reason. What's this going to give us? Fine, Unbreaking, and Plague Bringer. Okay. Chance to apply bad effects. That could go on the sword. That'd be really good, actually, on the sword. What about this one? Smite 2. Nah, not as good. Right, back to it. Back to just slapping these husks around. I did have a think, and I did think this ages ago, but I forgot. I just forgot that we had it over here. We do have a blaze spawner, like right here. That is a blaze spawner. It says it blaze. Plus, it's stopped by the way. Right now it's stopped. I put one of those redstone comparators on there, so it needs a redstone signal to run. We've also got in here a wither skeleton spawner. Can I just, yeah, if I mine this area out like that, and then with my mining laser, we can just get rid of all of this. Ooh, it's got loads of stuff in it. Unstable intangibility. I forgot about this. And a map. Yeah, we can use this with the skeleton spawner, and if I remember correctly, yes, it's got decent stats. Like, spawn count can be better. We should probably go and, like, up that. But this has got really decent stats, so what we should probably do is up the bits that we don't have good stats on there, so, like, the activation range could be better. Spawn range could be decreased, if anything. And then we should use this instead to like, either collect blood. What is this up here? I've never even looked at this. Oh, fire protection. That's really good, actually. Love it. But yeah, we should be using this spawner because, especially if we're going to use, like, I don't know, something with looting. Like, this has got looting. It just means that we can get, like, with the skeleton skulls and stuff. Let's grab all of that and I can remove this. We could put, like, some water here as well and funnel them, like, to a certain spot, like maybe here. I could do it, yeah. Or maybe, like, this row. Can we just put fences around here? Would that work if we put a bunch of fences and then, like, they would spawn inside the fences once we've changed the activation range on this, or the spawn range even. Change the spawn range down to, like, 1 or 2, and then we can wrap this in fences. I don't know if these can spawn with bows. That might be a bit poop if they can. I might do that right now, actually, because that way we can maybe get some experience and we can get the chance of getting wither skulls. And then we can get, like, what's it called? The nether star, if we kill a wither. There's more stuff in here. Oh, sweet. Oh, that reminds me, actually. If we don't end up using this sword, we can always use the sword, the sentient sword, because it gets better with the amount of will you've got on you. So we could just go and get, like, the highest tier, what's it called? Gem. We can go get one of these gems. I think we got some of this. Maybe we don't. Let's have a look in the other one. Always seems to be raining when I go back to the overworld now. Hey, there we go. See? Demon crystal. So we could use this. Oh, and we should make the charges as well before we give up on blood magic. What was it that I wanted to do? That's the demonic slate. Okay, well, we can make a demonic slate. Easy enough. Why did that go in there? Oh, because this stuff. That is full up. Okay, what I've been doing is I've been grabbing all of the rotten flesh that's here. And I've just been sticking it through my redstone furnace, because that way we get leather out of it, and it's just all I could think of to do with the ridiculous amount of rotten flesh we've got. Well, that's not a good sign. I may have died because I was trying to get some blaze rods. Whoops. I did manage to turn off the spawner, so it's not as bad as it looks. I mean, everything's on fire. That's kind of bad. Ow, and now I'm on fire again. How am I on fire? Flippin' heck. Thank you. Oh, well, we got a bunch of... oh, and I lost my helmet. That's not great at all. Anyway, that gives us enough so we can, if we do control, we can get rid of the spawn range, move it down to 2. I think it's 2. 1, 2, yeah. And then I can go and grab the... what is it? It's the lever. Stick it on like that, and we can activate this. It doesn't feel like they're spawning. That's the issue. Maybe it's just because they need to, like, warm up. But it's got a really good, like, max and min on the spawn delay. They're not spawning above, are they? That'd be super annoying. Okay, I nabbed all of the what is it? Dolerite? No, diamond. I nabbed all of the diorite and I put it right here because I feel like this thing needs, yeah, the wither skeleton needs a bit more space to spawn in because it's like 3 tall, right? So I think up here, if I do that, but no, because maybe if I open this up to the elements, let's see what happens now. You gonna spawn? Come on. I gave you somewhere valid for you to spawn. Maybe I need some netherrack or something. What do they normally spawn on? I mean, one of them spawned out here at some point. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, one of them spawned out here at some point and started attacking me. There's a bit of a bust. Yeah, this was gonna be how I got my with the skeleton skulls. Right, I think that might be almost all the time we've got for today. Just me faffing about trying to get some experience, and then I died, so I've got bugger all experience now. Brilliant. The wither skeleton spawner doesn't seem to work for some reason, so that's a bit of a blow, but at least we know it's there, and I'm sure there's something that we could do to make it work again. We might have to expand its range, and then, oh, I don't know. But anyway, what I wanted to do for the final part of this episode is discuss plans, because I like discussing my plans, right? And the plan is, first off, we're going to get rid of all of that. We want to get we want to get all the rocket stuff, don't we? So it's called Beyond Earth in this. I know it's called Ad Astra now, but this is the one we want to do. So we want to get one of these rockets, which requires one of these, which means we need to get some stainless steel at some point. So that does mean we need to go get some chromium. And we actually have to smelt chromium down. There's no, like, recipe to get. Like, I think with nickel, you can use the arc furnace. So you can actually, wow, you get the raw nickel like that. There's no way of getting, like, a raw chromium, whatever you call it. So we are going to have to melt it down, which is a bit of a blow, because TerraFirmaCraft can go do one at this point, but it's fine. So we're going to need rocket nose, we're going to need compressed steel, which, by the way, is 8 steel per one of these. So that's quite a lot of steel right there. That's 8, 16, that's 32. Yeah, that's like 3/4 of a stack, as in 64, if 64 was a stack. We need one of the, oh wait, how many of those do we need? 4 of those. Loads more stainless steel. That's flipping heck. So it's 6 times 4. So it's 24 stainless steel right there. And then we need a stainless steel engine, which requires one of these engine fans and an engine frame and some steel. We also need the thingy, which lets us build this. So the NASA workstation, workbench even, which is a bunch of steel. We are going to need the fuel refinery. So that's not too bad, actually. We need an oxygen loader. We'll probably want this, the oxygen bubble distributor. Maybe not, though. I mean, yes, we will, because we're going to have a good source of water, because I'm going to set up an ender tank for the water. So, and tank. So I'm going to bookmark that as well. And we're going to use... yeah, we're going to use an ender tank, probably blue, blue, blue. And then that'll be our water ender tank. So that's another thing we need to get. At Beyond Earth. Oh, yeah, before we forget, we also need, like, all of the spacesuity stuff. And we could probably do with getting all the netherite versions of it as well. The netherite version is actually pretty decent. I think it's the same as blue steel. So, in fact, let's bookmark that as well, which does mean we need netherite. So we need to get some netherite. Luckily, we have a sight potion for that. Well, we got 10 minutes worth of sight potion thanks to Corel tombstones. So that's not too bad. We also need some way of getting power. We could probably use thermoelectric generators. I think that might be the way to do it. That is just to power the oxygen distributor bubble thingy. So this is literally just so we can have like a little area in the moon where we can walk around without a spacesuit on. We also need this thing, don't we? The launch pad. Yeah. That's not too bad either. I think you have to put them down like in a... yeah, a 3x3 pattern, which is why you get 9 right there. And then I think that's everything. I mean, we do need oil as well. Or more importantly, we need fuel. We do have oil over here. So we've got crude oil, and I believe you can use crude oil. Crude oil. That looks like this crude oil. Yeah. Oh, cool. No, wait, you can actually heat it. You can use the straw to do that. Okay. Anyway, we need the distillation tower as well at some point, which is a bunch of stuff. We'll look that up in a sec. We've got the... Why do I need this crude? Yeah, I think it's to make... It's not to make diesel. It's to make something. But I know we need this fuel. Can I not make this fuel from... Okay, in that case, we are just going to have to go and get fuel. Or get oil. So we're going to have to... Let's do one of those. That means we don't need the thingy there. And I think that's everything we're going to need. So, what I like to do, this is kind of a thing that I've pretty much done all my life. And that is, I like to break things down. So, I think next episode, what we're going to focus on is getting some oil. We're going to get the fuel refinery up and running as well. So, that's not too bad, because it's just a crucible, bit of steel. That does mean that we need some more iron. So, we need to figure out a good way of getting some more iron. This does require power as well, but it's not too bad. And we do need some way of pumping it into this. Pumping the oil into this. Or we could just bucket it. I'd probably set up a waystone and then put the refinery right next to our waystone back here. And then that way what I can do is waystone over there with one bucket. Come back and plonk it in there. And then we'll get a couple of buckets of fuel. After that, I think we'll go netherite hunting, maybe. I think that's probably a good idea. We'll go netherite hunting. And then we'll make the spacesuit. And we'll get all the bits for that. After that, we'll probably go for ender tanks. And we'll set up like some sort of decent water system for ender tanks. After that, we'll probably go and make all of the oxygens and stuff and the NASA workbench. And then it's the full-on grind to get the rocket. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to do it. I do kind of think that we... Oh, I haven't been over there in a while. Let's go over to our silver place, because it's probably spewing silver everywhere. It is indeed. This is full up now. Brilliant. I think we can stop this now. Is it done? Oh no, it's just really slow. I forgot about that. Yeah, we could probably stop this. And what I will do is I'll go find one of the nodes that is like iron, I think. And we'll use this to get our iron. And that way we don't have to set up our big miner thing again. We'll just use this, the excavator. I think that's a plan, actually. Yeah, definitely. So I'm going to do that next episode, though. I'm going to set this up somewhere. And then whilst we do all of these bits right here and get all of these things done, we should have been getting a bunch of iron, which we could then put into our making of the rocket. And we also need to make a diesel generator, but I forgot about that. Maybe we make a diesel generator when we move this next episode, if we've got enough stuff. Right, I won't look it up. Right, I'm going to call it there. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.